What's up, guys? We have an article for you. This one was sent to me, and I gotta read it to you guys because it's mind-blowing, to say the least. So you see this nice lady here that we're looking at? She owns a hair salon called the 413 Salon. Owner Alicia Powers says despite an apology from the U.S. Secret Service, she still feels disrespected and violated that they taped over a security camera and gained entry to her business on July 27th, the day Vice President Kamala Harris visited the city. Harrison. I'm gonna call her Harrison. If the U.S. Secret Service had simply asked, Alicia Powers would have been happy to let the officers use her hair salon. Across the parking lot from the back of the Colonial Theater as a comfort station, the day of Vice President Kamala Harris's visit to Pittsfield. I'm the kind of person that would have set up coffee and donuts for them, had they asked me for permission, said Powers, the owner of 413 Salon at 54 Wendell Avenue. But they didn't ask Powers. Or her landlord, she said. Instead, they taped over a security camera on the back porch, broke into the salon, helped themselves to the bathroom, ate the mints on the counter, and left without tidying up the bathroom or locking the bathroom door on the way out. Damn. That sounds like a freaking home invasion by a gang. Powers said the Secret Service's Boston office has apologized on behalf of the agency. She also said Pittsfield police officers up to and including Chief Thomas Dolly have been helpful and supportive of her efforts to get accountability. I strongly doubt that, and I'll tell you why here shortly, folks. The person she spoke with at the Secret Service confirmed that the woman who taped over the Ring camera at about 8:12 a.m. July 27th was at the agency. She also said the agency offered to pay to have the salon cleaned up and pay for the damages, and also pay for the business's private alarm bill because it was going off for so long. I was happy with this apology. It's a little bit of accountability. Again, I wasn't looking to do anything, Powers said. But she was particularly alarmed about the agents leaving the space so vulnerable after they left. We're a small business. We've all worked incredibly hard to build this business. This is our livelihood, and it could have been taken from all of my 12 employees in a flash. The voicemail message left Friday at the Secret Service's Boston office seeking comment was not returned by press time Friday. But Secret Service spokesperson Melissa McKenzie told iBerkshires, which first reported the incident, that the agency had reached out. We hold these relationships in the highest regard and our personnel would not enter or instruct our partners to enter a business without the owner's permission, McKenzie said, according to the report. I think that seems like some kind of default answer coming from Melissa McKenzie. Reading off a script, while the apology helped, Powers still feels violated, disrespected, and a little angry. When they cleaned up and they left the tape on my camera and they left my back door completely unlocked, she said, what could have happened in that hour and a half or 2 hours that you guys left the building unlocked? A city native, Powers worked at salons across the country before opening 413 Salon more than 5 years ago in what was formerly a suite of law offices. The Secret Service first approached Powers on that Tuesday and conducted a security sweep of the building Thursday. In the meantime, Powers headed to Cape Cod for a previously scheduled vacation. At 8:12 a.m. Saturday, Powers' phone alerted her that there was activity on the salon's back porch. She walked around the porch, walked around the side of the building, and then popped back up on the porch, grabbed the chair, hopped up, and taped the camera. Powers said of what the footage showed, it's blacked out the camera completely. Powers drove home from Cape Cod, arriving at 1 p.m., and checked her phone upon arrival. It told her that people started entering the building at about 12:42 p.m. How does she know? Because I have cameras everywhere, she said. For 2 hours, people came and left the salon. From the communication I've heard from the EMS workers, somebody dressed in all black was telling them to come in and use the bathroom all afternoon. She heard a similar story from Berkshire County Sheriff's deputies when she drove to her business at 4 p.m. after the crowd that gathered for a glimpse of Harrison had gone home. Powers reached out to Pittsfield police and let them know what happened. They confirmed city officers had not used the salon's bathroom, then put her in touch with the Secret Service representative in New York. And you see what I mean, folks? Do you think the cops care to help? In my opinion, that was a break-in. Now, Secret Service are no better than the people that were rioting during the George Floyd incident. I'm just saying. Makes me wonder. I wonder if they took part in all of that. He was telling me that it couldn't have been them. It's not what they do. They ask for permission. Powers says she was told by the New York Secret Service office. He was telling me that it couldn't have been them. It's not what they do. They ask for permission. Powers said she was told by the New York Secret Service office. And he kind of ended the conversation with telling me, do you think we need to deal with this right now? With what we have going on? And my response was, sir, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't deserve to deal with this right now either. Power said she normally doesn't seek media attention. This isn't okay, she said. However, I'm a very private person. I usually don't put myself out there like that. I just wanted some kind of accountability. Well, nice lady, you ain't gonna get it. There is no accountability in government. Cops have so many umbrellas of protection, and yeah, we're gonna throw cops in there. I know you love cops and you think cops are here to protect and serve and all that nonsense, but this is the problem with politics. My master is better than your master, right? Hell no, folks. You need to become your own master. You need to empower yourselves and learn your natural rights, because when you do that, you'll begin to respect other people's rights. Even if you don't fucking like the way they look or you don't agree with their politics or whatever, you'll respect them. And this is the problem that I see with government. The left wants more government, the right wants to enforce it. And the people are seriously confused. They think one side's gonna fix things. Oh, what a good joke. And I have a serious question. Why the hell did Secret Service cover up the camera? Wouldn't they want video evidence if something wrong happened? What if something would have happened to Kamala Harrison and whatever happened would have been caught by her camera? Wouldn't they want that to be captured so that they can help their investigation? Or maybe they covered the camera so that they can hide their own actions. They can try to lie and say it was for security reasons and purposes, but that doesn't sound plausible at all. These political parasites, they live good lifestyles. They don't worry about going broke. They splurge on your tax dollars. This woman right here in her business and all her employees, they pay taxes. They don't deserve that. Government is not supposed to go around just harassing people and doing whatever the hell they want. For what? A political campaign? You're gonna violate and disrespect people over a political campaign? Shouldn't this campaign backfire? Shouldn't the people of this town be upset that what Kamala Harrison's people came in and did? I would be pissed. Donaldson Trump did the same thing. I'd be upset too. If Donaldson Trump and Kamala Harrison are going to play these political games, why the hell are we even paying attention? I think the most important thing right now, folks, is to learn what your natural rights are. Start reading the Constitution, at least the Bill of Rights. Memorize it, know it, feel it. It will empower you. It will take you to the next level. Trust me. You will begin to understand what these political parasites are doing. When was the last time you heard a political candidate say something like this? And no, I will not be running for president, folks, so please don't ask me to do so in the comment section. But when was the last time you heard a political candidate say this? I will never, ever, ever go against the Constitution. The day that you see me voting against the Constitution, you vote me out. That's a promise that should be made to the American people every time a political parasite is up there on the podium. Oh no, they don't keep promises anyways. They all lie. All of them. Government does do something extremely well though, folks. Let me explain what that is. They take advantage of every situation. If there's a school shooting, let's take away all the guns. I personally believe they create a lot of the problems and make believe that they're offering a solution. In reality, they don't offer a solution, folks. We the people have to fix things. There is a thing called statism and also a thing called voluntarism. I think it'd be good for you guys to do some research on what those things are and try to find where you are. There is a fence line. Are you on one side or the other, or are you sitting on the fence trying to figure things out? I believe that freedom should be the topic on every dinner table in America every single night. Topics like this should be discussed. They ended her freedom when they entered her business without permission. And with that being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in. See you on the next one. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe, man. That shit helps. All right, folks. Peace.